Blowy today is an understatement, but it's definitely blowy, but absolutely gorgeous. Hello and welcome to the rooftop of the bus. Now, not yesterday when we went out, but the day before, I fitted this aerial, which has fallen down, and I half expected it to fall down. Okay, so that's why I'm here today. Okay, so that's going to stand up now. Alright, what I didn't expect to find on top of the bus was the screwdriver. Now, we must have driven to Walton on the Naze and back with it just sitting on the roof. There we go. The wonders of Joan. Joan's roof is very dirty, so we're going to have to try and clean it, and hopefully it will be white again. Well, welcome to day 17 of working on the bus. As you can see, it's getting better. A vast improvement, as you can see. I think it's a vast improvement. Now, of course, the one thing in life is that you should always experiment with something you want to do. And I have experimented today. Unfortunately, I've experimented in two places, which is questionable at the moment. You see, I saw it on YouTube, right? And I thought, I think I could do that. So I bought a small can and thought I'd try and change it, you see. And at the moment, it hasn't dried yet. And it's supposed to get bigger when it dries. This is what it looks like. Okay, now there is a little method to my madness, but what it is exactly, I'm not sure. So I suppose I could always take it off afterwards. There is one other little thing. Oh, here I am, bent over. Now you see, I put a bit too much on this one. But it was my first attempt. But in looking at it in retrospect, I can actually take this out completely. The other one I'm not sure about. But this one, you see, the idea was, you see, to sort of put stuff like that. And it sort of works, but I don't know yet, because it hasn't gone hard yet. But now, you may not think this looks much, and I suppose in a way it doesn't really, but hopefully when I've finished, this will look great. I've got to wait an hour now for it to dry off. Don't talk about the other one. Don't talk about the other one. There's one thing you must learn when you do things, and that is not to try and get it on you. Now, I thought this was just something else. Now, I seem to have stuck my trousers, unfortunately, to my leg. And I hadn't realised that, but and I've got a horrible feeling it's actually taking the skin off here. So, ow, and a few hairs, but a bit. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, I was brave. I was brave. Okay. Okay. Good job. It's a project I was hoping that would go better than this, but I think I might give up DIY. I can see why they say DIY. Rip it off yourself. Oh, jeepers. Yes, right, good, right. So I woke up this morning and it has grown, and it's also given birth to something near the window as well. It really has got very much bigger overnight. My word. Okay. Hopefully it is hard as a rock. It is hard, but hoi vey. I don't know where that bit at the end came from, but there you go. That was definitely not there yesterday. Okay. Good. Right, good. Okay. Now, in theory, I should be able to cut it straight off. I'm going a little bit higher first of all, just in case. Okay. Right. Before you ask, yes, it should be like that. Yeah, with you in a minute, love. Okay. Let's have a play around. Okay, so I've tried to cut the edge a bit. Now, these were going to be cup holders, but that didn't really seem to work. So, okay, let's have another little fiddle and see what I can end up with. Okay, so it's getting there. I'm just going to have to mould it round, and then it's pretty solid, you know, it is pretty solid. Unfortunately, where I wanted the cups to go in, and it's obviously got holes in it, but yeah, okay, that's alright, because that will be a shelf, and then of course it'll all be covered. A little bit of trimming up there, make that round, because you can sandpaper it as well apparently. So yeah, there you go. So I'll have a go at the bottom bit and see what happens. Suggestion number 1, don't do it on a windy day, because to say it gets everywhere is an understatement. But it is sort of coming together. I'll say that much, it's coming together how I wanted it. Obviously it's got to be a bit of a touch up yet, but yes, when it's finished, it will be, shut the windows, blown everywhere. It will be different, I think is the word I'm looking for, different. To be on the top here, believe it or not, is cup holders. But I must have put too much on, didn't put it right, and yeah, so obviously they've disappeared, so I might make them, if that makes sense, but not yet. Hello dear. Yes, I think he's alright. Look, yeah, he seems to have shrunk, really. I think his backbone's gone and he's swaying his hips. Ooh, ooh. That's so Martian. Ooh, ooh. And that's a leg, by the way. He's still got his 3 breasts, a bit of a stumpy leg, and this arm thing looks a bit weird, doesn't it? That's the only way to describe it, really. This looks a bit weird, but yeah, it's all right. But it's a bit more hunched up. But besides that, he's tickety-boo. Honestly, he's tickety-boo. Night detected. Really? Let me see if I can put the. Let me see if I can put the light on. Okay. This is Joan as she stands at the moment. I know it's very boring, but I've gone back to filming in normal HD, which is still quite good. Sorting out the toilet, and another bag there, and there's a couple of more bags there, which I've got to find a home for. I still haven't done that bit up there, and I still haven't done this bit round the corner. Look, I know. The thing is, I can't do any of that until I get rid of all the doobie-doo. That's the problem. So as soon as I get rid of the doobie-doo, I'll be alright. Yeah. Another bag of rubbish. Mickey, the little Hoover, which is quite good actually, has gone flat again, or flatter. And he keeps sucking up bits of rubbish. Don't ask me why. That doesn't work. So he needs refilling. It's about 12 years old, but if anybody ever looks in there, you go, hey, you've got a fire extinguisher, that's alright, then you can stay here. There's my heater. And I've got a jack next to my laptop, which is handy. So yeah, so that's Joan. And yeah. Oh, yeah, see, now this is sort of finished really now, to a degree. I've just got to put something over the top of it, as the vicar said, to make it look pretty. But I made some cup holders. Well, I've got to check out the size of the cups yet, make sure they go in. So that's my next thing, and an excuse to go to McDonald's so that I can go down there and do that. And yeah, it's all tickety-boo. Joan as she stands today. Oh, by the way, if anybody says, has Joan got balls, the answer is yes. Next to the Christmas tree. Why it's a Christmas tree, I just... He's flat again. Again, look, he's flat. He's flat again. Take the dust off before I take it to the dump. He's flat again. He's flat. This is the picture I've got, and then what I've done is I've put the reversing camera here. So if I put it that way round, say there for now, because I'm only testing it, in theory you should be able to see myself, which you probably can't see because of the reflection here, but yeah, I am here. So I've got the reversing camera working from this monitor, which is good. So it's just a case of getting it put in the back. And as you can see, I'm playing Mr. Wiring. Oh boy. Oh boy, look at all this. Looks fab. Oh, and I've got another little item to put in it, but I'll show you it later. Take care, darling. Just so you know, I am wearing my torch. I'm wearing my lamp so that I can see for a cable, and it's working. to the roof. Let's see what we can see up on the roof. Oh my god, bitch fight up on the roof by the sound of it. I can't see anything there. Can you see anything on the roof? I can't see what I'm filming if there is anything. I can't really see anything on the roof. No, I can't see anything on the roof. I can hear them. Okay, we're trying to get a shot on the roof. Oh, Susie. I'm gonna stand on my head. I'll try and film them without seeing my face. Come down with me here. Okay. Oh gosh. Video camera on the back filming everything yet, but I must do that. But here we are. We have the, can you see that? No, you can't. Can you? Oh, there we are. Maybe you can. Okay, that tells me if it's charging. That is off at the moment, as you can see. This is a rear view camera, so that bit's working. And that's it really. Yeah, I know. So yeah, tickety boo. Okay, I'm not sure where to. I'm gonna have to mount this somewhere like there, I think, or maybe there. Maybe I'll mount it there. I'll mount it there, and then, sorry, let me just make sure. I'll mount the thing here. I'm going to push the button and see what happens. Wish me, oh no, it's nearly down. Wish me luck. Here it goes. Oh. Okay, it seems to be on. Okay, let's try the next bit. Okay, well we're all right here. I'm just checking that we're all right here. Okay, I'm changing this because it's now in HD and not the other one. I don't know why, but there you go. Right, I've plugged this in. Alright, so what I'm going to do now, and the engine's not running, I'll take that bit out for a second. And I'm going to plug this in, and then we're going to see it come on. Ready? Ready? See it come on. Ready? 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 Oh, look. Okay. Oh, it says please insert a card. Right, well I can't do that at the moment because obviously I haven't got a card with me. It's full HD. I don't know why the battery's flat. I can't see this very well, sorry. It's full HD, it says. Can we focus a bit more in on just the camera, please? Can we? Oh, I'm having real trouble. I've got the sun right in front of me, so that's going to help. Look, I can see me all right. I just can't see the camera. The camera, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll do it the other way around. See if I can focus in like this. Right. Now, focus. No, focus a bit better. There we go. Right, so that's the camera. Now, I think I've got to move it down slightly so I can actually see what's in front of me. Because I can't move the cat or stand down, can I? No. See, because I'm a bit higher up. So because I'm a bit higher up, the question has got to be, can I put it down the bottom? I'm just curious now. Because the thing is, the camera now, you see, is at an angle. I wonder if I can put it at the bottom of here. Oh, zoom out again, Steve. It's very amateurish, but there we go. Right, now come out. Oh, I've got my finger on the button, no wonder. I wonder if I put it there, for example, so the camera's going that out there. If I do that, then I might be at the right height. Because the bus is a bit higher than a car. I'll try that. Bear with me for a second. We'll try that. Okay, video number 2. I've now moved the camera down here, so it's there, which will mean, unfortunately, that I've got the doobie-doo in the way, the windscreen wiper. I wanted to get under that, if I could. Hang on. See, now I've tried to put it there, which is not too bad. Not too bad there. The only problem is it does then get a reflection, if you can see it. It gets a reflection off the front of it, which is a bit of a bugger, to say the least. It gets a reflection. Can you see the reflection of the black things there? So I think the answer is no. It's going to have to go up the top. Definitely have to go up the top. Okay. Let's try it. Okay, so the answer is no, basically. So it's going to have to be there, which has still got a slight angle on it, though. That is the only problem. It's got a slight angle on it. Focus, please. Can you focus? Okay. But it's got a slight angle on it, which is all right, I suppose. There you go. Now I'm going to have to, me being me, the cable's going to have to come up here, around here, and be fitted in properly. It also has this other AV socket here, which is good because I can get the picture to come out of there, and then it can go there, it can go on there, or it can go up the back. So either way. 4 times I've unplugged that. I know, it's scary, isn't it?